It's Week 13 of the 2024 season. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Vikings and the Cards. All that and more coming up next.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit cold.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to a good start. Get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it. And if they don't find early success today, I have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Gonna work Connor in the middle here. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. That pass play good for 22. It's an Arizona first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. We'll try and run for this with Connor.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This one from 49. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Oh, as costly as they come. The holding call wipes away what would have been a long touchdown. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On the draw, here's Jones. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7 0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll get this complete. It's Addison again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Darnold. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's Darnold again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense headed back to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. He's going to run it. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. On the zone read, given to Connor. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go again here to Connor.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. On the handoff, it's Connor. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll go right back to Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and long. Now Murray will set the screen to the receiver, Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. On the give, this is Connor. And and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle. Here's Connor. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10. Third and goal. Now Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on third down. He gets tackled short of the sticks. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Vikings offense ready to take over possession of the football. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here comes the screen to Jones. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. They'll go play action with Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw again is Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Minnesota.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one a bit high, but it's complete. He is in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are on top. It's 14-10. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cards offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. First down throw for Murray. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled first half continues. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here's Powell to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Vikings offense and Jordan Addison getting ready to get back on the field. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Again, it's Jones. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Darnold to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he cannot get throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
The Cardinals offense ready to take over once more. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Murray with a give to Connor. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. A give, running right. It's Connor. Not much there. A yard or 2 down to the 48. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop. On 3rd down, Murray. He'll check this down to the running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Blake Gillikin now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. 3rd and long. Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half, and they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Murray keeping it himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day.
The ball comes out, and the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
The home team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Automatic 1st down.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Here's a 2nd and 12. Now a handoff. Jones. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing, Darnold. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Darnold now to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. Darnold to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, it's Will Reichert time for this Viking field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Reichert's kick is good. And the Vikings will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. A short one here, caught by McBride. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Murray now on second down. He's going to keep it himself. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Arizona. Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. First down throw there is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw is Darnold. Got a man, that's Sherfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. In that first half, it was the veteran Aaron Jones who had it going. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Powell now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He's got a man open. It's Sherfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Darnold. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. To the outside, it's looked in by Addison.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That's caught left side by Hockenson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Second down and 3. Darnold to the air once more. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Well, it's clear they didn't have a lot of confidence in their ability to generate enough push inside. That's why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take them.
It is brought in the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. That's a 2-touchdown game for us. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They go play action for Murray. The open man is Wilson.
Eligible receiver downfield.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too
Still
far,
second down.
and it draws the flag. Second down, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle. They face second down and 7. They run it once more with Jones. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Now, Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. We'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Checking it down. This one is caught. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now a third and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. This is a give to Connor, running right. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, They were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, it's Connor. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Murray will throw. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Vikings offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That's on the big man, Cam Robinson. They motion the slot man left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
On the return, it's Dortch. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Still 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On the give, this is Connor. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Running here is Connor. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Going to work Connor in the middle here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll run here. He's got the first down inside the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 17.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Connor. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. Take that touchdown off the board. 3rd and goal. Murray. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Powell now to bring it back. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll put Addison in motion. Again, it's Jones. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
On the handoff, Jones. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Cards offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down and 8. Here's Murray. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
That one caught by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Conner going to try to pull his way in. And he will score. Game on. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Howell now to bring it back. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Darnold. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. Here's Darnold. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll put Addison in motion. This is Jones. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Darnold to throw. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Jones. First down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They run it once more with Jones. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Darnold now to throw. The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold it. To throw is Darnold. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So big spot coming for the kicker, Will Reichert. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Off the play fake, here's Darnold. He pulls it in around the 5, and he'll take it on in. Aaron Jones, touchdown Vikings. He had the touchdown run earlier, now add a TD reception. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. The kick is good. The Vikings will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. That one underneath here to Connor. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Murray's going to throw again. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Jones now on 1st and 10, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Jones. Jones, first down and more. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. They'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground now with Jones. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. A give to Jones, heading right. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So a win here for the Vikings. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance. It culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.